Hi guys, it's first thing in the morning, I've got my brew, let's talk about it. Good morning gamers!
Honor is in the challenge, pride in the victory.
In today's episode, I want to talk a little bit about the backstory of Bloodhound, one of the original Apex Legends. Now, quickly before we get into the backstory, if you just stick around to the end, I'll give Bloodhound my Moosey rating out of 10. So first things first, let's get through Bloodhound's abilities. So one of the most important abilities is Bloodhound's passive. Now Bloodhound's passive is called Tracker. This is a very solid ability. As you're moving around the world and you're moving around these maps, you'll see little icons pop up showing you where someone has been, if they've been there in the last 20 seconds, in the last 5 seconds. What did they do? Did they open a door? They've been through here. Just letting you know where the enemy has been. Now you can use these to track down the enemy. If you follow the icons, as the time gets shorter on the icons, you know you're getting closer to the enemy. They also change color depending on how recent the activity was. Now also the passive, White Ravens may appear to guide you towards a battle. Now this just helps you get them third party opportunities. Next is Bloodhound's Tactical, right in the middle there.
Eye of the All-Father.
Now this is Bloodhound's scan ability, kind of a little bit like Crypto. He just scans from outwards and it shows up any enemies in the vicinity of his scan. It briefly reveals enemies, traps and clues through all the structures in front of you. Now this is a great ability, especially to have if you're playing as a team. Now it's always handy to see where the enemy is, always. It's never a bad thing to see where the enemy is, guys. This is an overpowered item to have on your squad. Ultimate, the Beast of the Hunt. Now, this lets you transform into the Ultimate Hunter. This also launches a White Raven and enhances your senses to see cold tracks and move faster. Knockdowns extend the time on this ultimate. Now, basically, you also get a sight. It's kind of like a black and white digi-sight, threat sight. Everybody is bright red, while everything else is black and white. You also move a little bit faster. This ultimate is really handy, especially if you are a beginner in the game. Now, also, it kind of counteracts Bangalore's smoke, and it just helps you in the game to be able to pin down where the enemy is and get those kills. I personally really enjoy this ultimate. I've not played Bloodhound for quite some time. I would definitely recommend this set of abilities to any new starter coming to Apex Legends. Bloodhound can also access survey beacons to reveal enemy positions. This is also part of the recon squad of abilities. Again, Bloodhound is not really used in the ALCS, really seen as one of the meta legends, but once again, a great legend to play and somebody you can have great fun with. And now it's time to dive in to Bloodhound's backstory. Now, Bloodhound, as you know, is a tracker, a hunter, a technical tracker. Bloodhound is known all the way across the Outlands as one of the greatest game hunters the Frontier has ever seen. The child of 2 engineers. They were stationed at the New Dawn industrial plant on Talos. Bloodhound was taken in by their uncle after a meltdown at the facility killed both of Bloodhound's parents. Again, this story is a little bit sad, but after gaining a great relationship with their uncle, Bloodhound's uncle Arta taught them the old ways.
By the old gods and the new.
A belief system. This belief system focuses on the glory of nature and actually feels kind of negative about the new modern technology in the world today. Yet Bloodhound find themselves constantly drawn to the technology and the modern ways of the world and wanted to merge the two together, the old and the new. Trust the old father. Old father, give me sight. And they ultimately used both the old and the new techniques to take down a Goliath that preyed on the people of their village, forever changing their life's path. Bloodhound today is 40 years old and still competes in the Apex games. After Bloodhound's lover was killed in the Thunderdome, Bloodhound vowed to win enough battles that they could both enter Valhalla together. And the Apex games was the perfect place for Bloodhound to accumulate many victories. Now, there is a little bit of confusion within Bloodhound, as many things have changed since those vows to win their place in Valhalla. They have contended with their guilt over the ones that they have loved and lost, and the ones they cared for, and found a new love. Yet Bloodhound still continues to find a place in the Apex game. Now, we all know about the love story of Fuse and Bloodhound. Fuse invited Bloodhound on a hunt and directly questioned Bloodhound about their feelings. Bloodhound does state that they are afraid to lose Fuse like they lost their previous lover, but Fuse then comforts Bloodhound and they are seen together. Now, Bloodhound has just taken place on Fuse's brand new heirloom, the guitar, with the initials being scratched onto the heirloom, which is kind of cool, guys, right? So let's move on to the ranking system, to the Moosey ranking system. I give Bloodhound a playability rating of 8 out of 10. Once again, not in the meta, but a very good legend to be playing, and a very good legend to be part of your team, and a great legend to push enemies and start to feel how to get aggressive. I'm going to give Bloodhound a backstory rating of 8 out of 10. I really enjoy the story of Bloodhound with the All-Father. With the All-Fathers. Really enjoy this story. It's brilliant to me. I love it. And I'm going to give Bloodhound a final Moosey rating of 7 out of 10. A great legend to play, a very fun character to play, and all round a great team player with a good, solid backstory. Hey guys, thank you for watching Good Morning Gamers. On the next episode, I'll be bringing another legend to talk about, and not only that, I'm going to be answering some of your questions. So guys, drop some questions for the Moose in the comments below. Make sure you do like and subscribe, and I will see you on a live stream soon. And I really want to give you guys a reaction to the artwork that you guys have been sending in. It's been great. We're having such a good time. So thank you once again, everybody. Good morning, gamers.